Oh my gosh, my eyes are so watery. Lexi, are you gonna come? Another million masks. A lot of tears and snotters later. Just had my last phone call with my parents. I'm back in my room. Look how cute it is. Here's to 2 weeks of isolation. So guys, today is the day that I'm finally flying back to London after being at home for nearly 6 months. I have so many mixed emotions about leaving, so I'm not going to get into that now because I'll probably just cry. But I'm going to vlog my whole flying experience because obviously it's going to be a bit different to normal. So if you guys enjoy this vlog, please do smash a big thumbs up to let me know. The love would really mean a lot right now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I hope that you do enjoy this vlog and it is interesting. So basically, when you fly with Emirates, it is compulsory to get a COVID test before you fly, and I went and did that the other day, so I'll insert that now. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so watery. It actually wasn't that bad. It felt like, you know what it felt like? It felt like I was getting a bleeding nose. Alright. That's it. You know when you get that weird feeling like in the back of your throat before you get a bleeding nose? That's exactly what it felt. Sick. Oh, did it go really far?
Well, I just felt as if he was like
I just didn't look.
To the North Pole.
It literally was like up here. Ooh. But it was really narrow. I thought it was going to be wide. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. But yes, as I said this morning, I'm flying at 2:15, I think. So we need to leave the house at about 11, which is nice. It's not a like very early flight. So the main thing I have that's kind of different is this box, because I have way too much luggage to take with me and excess luggage costs a fortune. So I am sending this with a company called Send My Bag, and it should get to London in 2 to 3 days. So that is half of my worldly goods in a cardboard box. I can't forget the most important passenger. And this is the current suitcase situation. Lexi, are you gonna come? So I have this suitcase, which I think weighs 30. Then we have this handheld suitcase because that suitcase was too heavy, so we've had to move stuff in here, and Scott Teddy's gonna go in here somewhere. Then I've got this Longchamp bag which has all my things for the plane. I'll actually show you what's in here because I have a lot of kind of different stuff because of COVID. And then my handbag will actually go in here because I'm not allowed another bag, but it's just good for kind of separating stuff. So these are the masks I'm actually going to be wearing for flying. They're N95 masks, and they come with this bit for the back of your neck, which should be quite good so my ears don't hurt after wearing a mask for like 5 years. Then I have this little free bag from Sephora filled with another million masks. I also have face shields because my family friend who's a nurse suggested I get these, so when I take my mask off on the plane to eat, I can put this on. And for that reason, I've taken straws because it'll be easy to get a straw up under this than try and sip a glass normally. Oh, I've got my little Corona kit with wipes, hand sanitizer. It's also got just a couple of bits of makeup in. And I think the last different thing is plastic gloves. I'm not really sure why I've got these. What am I going to wear them for? This is all just standard stuff that I would take anyway. Do you know what's happening? Do you know? I'm gonna miss you, puppy. So I think that's me already. This will be the last clip I'm filming in my room. I'm not gonna film saying goodbye to mum and dad and everything at the airport because that's just gonna be too emotional. I just don't want to get a camera out at that point. I'm getting emotional thinking about it. It's kind of scary, like, because obviously of the situation in the world with flights getting cancelled and quarantines and everything. I don't know for certain when I'm gonna see them next. Yes, in theory I should see them in the October half term, but who knows what could happen in the world before then. That's why I'm finding it really hard this time. Usually I'm fine because obviously I've done this so many times now. I was saying to my mum, I feel like I'm leaving home all over again for the first time ever. I'm just going through so many emotions and I don't know how to feel. And some people might think this is really pathetic, but for me it's a big deal. So I'm all dressed for the flight, back in black, depressing winter clothes. I mean, these are not winter clothes at all because the weather's meant to be good in the UK, so that's nice at least. And my auntie's picking me up from the airport and dropping me to my flat because that's just way more efficient and better than me getting a train, for example, and being with loads of people. Because the UK government suggests that you should avoid public transport if possible, and obviously living in central London, that's very, very difficult, and I don't have my own car. But anyway, I'll speak to you guys when I'm at the airport and when I'm probably an emotional mess. But for now, say bye to my room, and yeah, it's all gonna be a big adventure and it'll be great when I'm there. It's just very horrible to think about right now. So that's me in the airport. After a lot of tears and snotters later, I'm through, I'm checked in. It was so quiet, honestly, it was so quick and easy. I then went through security again. It was really easy. They were sanitizing literally everything in sight. It was really hard to leave mum and dad, but it is what it is. I'm going back for a good reason. It's just so hard to leave because I've been here for so long. So I hope you can hear me through my massive N95 mask, which is literally tugging on my ears. They're meant to be the best ones, so that's why I got these for flying. I think I'm just gonna chill here for a bit. Oh, I might show you the little kit that we got. We got this travel hygiene kit, which we got handed on the way in. So here's the little kit that you get given. You get 3 face masks. Oh, they're all individually wrapped. That's good. Some gloves. I two of them in my bag. Wipes, I think this is. Oh, it's actually hand sanitizer in little pouches, and wipes. That's really good that they give you that. I feel like I need to at least go for a walk around because I'm going to drive myself crazy if I just sit here. So as you can see, the airport is actually dead. It might not look dead to some people, but this airport is usually filled with people and it's just really, really quiet in comparison. Also, I've noticed in the shops they all have one-way systems, which I think is really, really good. I'm just walking down to the new like retail bit because it wasn't all open before COVID, so I'm wondering if it's all open now because they have a Hard Rock Cafe and everything. My favourite restaurant's closed. I loved going to Giraffe in the airport. I don't know if it's closed for good, but it's definitely not open right now. Oh my gosh, look at this Candylicious. Look at this Hard Rock Cafe. How epic. So I'm now just sat at the gate. I went for a little walk around, but it was kind of pointless. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit and wait here now. I'm gonna give my mum a call and then I'll probably speak to you guys next when I'm actually on the plane. So I'm now on the plane, I'm in my seat. I've got like a little area to myself, which is amazing. I know everything gets cleaned super thoroughly, but I'm just gonna spend a little bit of time just wiping everything down with Dettol wipe. Okay, so I'm now a bit more settled. I've got my Longchamp bag in here. I've got in here my mattress, my blanket. I took my pillow out. All of the stuff came, oh, my mum's phoning me in 2 minutes. So yeah, I just had my last phone call with my parents. I've put my suitcase up there. I've got my little bag here and I'm just gonna eat something actually. I've got some food with me. I've got some wraps and some snacks. So I think I'm gonna munch on something because I'm starving, and I'm also gonna figure out what's on the telly, what I want to watch, which is very exciting because obviously I've not flown in months. There should be loads of stuff that I want to watch. So fingers crossed there's good stuff. And yeah, I'll just update you throughout the flight. To be honest, the airport experience I found was quite normal. A movie called Go Back to China, which was actually really good. Watched a couple of episodes of Modern Family, and I'm now watching a documentary called Vic Millions, and it's about the McDonald's Monopoly game and how it's basically apparently been a big fraud and a big scam. So that's very interesting. I'm only on episode 1, there's like 6 episodes, so I'm not going to be able to finish it, but I'm really hoping it's going to be on Netflix or something because I'm finding it super interesting. I've also had one of my wraps. It was hummus and falafel, which was ideal. I never really eat the food on the plane because of all my allergies and intolerances. It's just too much of a risk. I don't want to be ill on a flight, so I always just bring my own food. But I'm going to continue watching this. I think we have around 3 hours till we land. This mask is starting to get very claustrophobic. I know it's all for the right reasons, but I think when I land I'm going to change to my pink ones because this is an N95 mask, so it is quite a bit heavier. I have got this thing though. I don't know how well you can see it. It's basically a bit of plastic that you hook your mask onto, and it's really good at holding your mask on. That means it's not putting pressure on your ears. So anyway, I'm going to go back to watching this, and I'll probably just speak to you guys when we land because it's probably very noisy with all the plane noise in the background. So I'm home, I'm back in my room. It's so weird being back. It literally feels like I left yesterday. I also apparently left some laundry on my bed. It is all clean, but I need to put that away. I really can't be bothered to face it tonight though. Oh, I have so much unpacking to do tomorrow. My room is also not that dirty. Like, I thought everything would seem really, really dusty, but it's really not that bad, which is great. My map has sadly fallen off the wall. It was on this wall behind my bed, but that's fine. I can literally just sort that out tomorrow. It's not broken or anything, which is great. So I literally just need to organize all of this tomorrow. That's my job. Also, my auntie who picked me up from the airport got me this pink pig. Look how cute it is. You guys might be really confused, but basically she has one similar in her house and I've always been obsessed with it. So it's my 21st birthday present, so I'm so happy. Look how cute it is. It's got a little bow on it. I'm literally obsessed. And they also baked me my favorite Pret cookies so I can eat them if I feel sad and lonely in isolation. And yeah, I just feel so relieved to be back. I feel much better now that I am back, and yeah, here's to 2 weeks of isolation and sorting my life out. I'm very excited for tomorrow. Just start literally ripping everything apart, sorting everything out. But for now, I'm gonna probably give my mum and dad a call, just let them know that I am back safely. It is now actually day 4 of my quarantine. To be honest, it's going quite quickly, guys. I thought I'd just come on and end this vlog properly and also tell you about the arrivals process at Heathrow, because I was quite surprised, to be honest. So as I said before, to fly with Emirates, you have to have a negative COVID test, but you take that up to 96 hours before you fly, so you could literally get COVID in those next 96 hours. But anyway, so I personally expected our temperatures to all be taken at arrival on Heathrow, but there was literally nothing. It was completely normal. You went through the normal e-gate thing. You had to take your mask off for them to scan your face. There was no temperature checks. No one checked your passenger arrival form. I was actually really shocked. The only thing that I thought was different was when we got to the baggage hall, our carousel number was up, so I went to it, but there was guys taking all the bags off. So I assumed that was so that everyone didn't crowd around the belt to take the stuff off, but then everyone was just crowded around the pile of bags trying to find their bag. So to be honest, I don't really think that made much of a difference. I actually think it was more crowded because it was in a smaller space rather than all the way around the belt. Maybe there was a different reason for that I'm not aware of, but yeah, that was the only thing that I observed that was slightly different. Quarantine so far is going okay. I am vlogging it for you guys, so be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss that. If you have enjoyed this vlog, please do smash a big thumbs up to let me know. It really helps me out and means a lot to me, and I'll hopefully see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.